Alright, so it's 3v3. Well, this guy's slowly limping towards us. We should be more than 5. They don't have weapons. Half of them don't have armor, so this guy's arm is literally like about to fall off. It's totally destroyed, it says. So, if we can't win this fight, then we're really, really not doing well. Wait, he has shackles on? Were you a prisoner? You got away from the slave mockers, huh? Tried. Alright. I think it's working. We just pretty much had to restart the program. But it seems to be working. It seems to be a very much work in progress program. I went to the Discord because I was having problems with it yesterday, and the people were fantastic. They like responded right away. They figured out the problem right away. It was a very derpy problem. It was easy to figure out, but they still did it. I was so impressed. I don't trust the random things that I see out there. The lights just changed really bright. Why are you doing that, lights? That might be because of me. Am I doing that to you? There's so many weird things going on. They're still out there working. Hobbs is, first off, his run speed is ridiculous. But his laboring skill must be ridiculous too. Indeed it is. Seven hours. Did we just run out of power? Yeah, sure did. All right, let's have you open this. Let's see what we can shove onto Khajiit here. Oh, everything fantastic. All right. Absurdum is still making clothes. Skill 65. It won't be until like 80 that he's making the absolute better things, I think, but making high grade pants and stuff is pretty cool. You're operating a machine. You're training on the leather. Let's get you. Oh, you do have these on. I was gonna say let's get you some gear, but you're already wearing. Just did not look like it. How about you? Yeah, kind of. That's fine. Don't be a jackass. Let's go over here. Have you trade with Nakashi? Are you still open? Go in there. She's got too much stuff just hanging out on her. Welcome back, Jess. Welcome back. I think we got the lights fixed. We were just having issues with them, but I believe everything's fixed for now. We're just kind of waiting on Jess to get some of this done. And honestly, I guess it doesn't really have to be Jess doing the research. And if the research sucks because there's no power, then why do it now? Power seems to be better again, but but just a lot of people standing around. Makes me nervous. Alright, so the lights are definitely changing. What are you? Normal patrolling. You belong to no man. That's what I like to see. Oh, jeez. You picked up something pretty nasty. What are you doing here? You are on a move order, which I don't think is true. Make sure Absurdum actually has a weapon. He does. Are you stuck? You do appear to be stuck. There we go. Did these just walk right into the village? Are you sure you don't belong in any faction? Herbivore? State? They seem to be fair game. But the last time I did this, people lost legs. They don't seem to belong to anybody. I'm rather positive of it. Can I... What can we do here? Well, this fight won't last very long, but... That's fine. Let's see what happens. We do have a storehouse legs. We're up to 4. I think we've doubled them. You're overdue. Yeah, the guards took all my fun away. Used to got hit pretty badly though. Who does have a med kit? Well, certainly is a lot less exciting. Because you go back to your jobs. Oh man, it doesn't have one. I was hoping for a good fight. Now at least you're gonna make some more food. It's just hard to let that much food walk away. And leather. But certainly food. Yeah, get it sick and over with now. It is a lot of troops. So anyways, I think more people need gear. You do. You have crappy pants. I mean, some people just don't have helmets. But otherwise, I think gear-wise, we're pretty decent. Shoddy grade pants. Well, that's definitely not going to work. So let's go over here. This is standard. 60% acid rain, dodge, attack. Martial plus 4. This covers your one arm better. This covers any arms better. Better resistance against harpoons. I guess that matters. No, we don't. That stuff is amazing. Right up there with venison. Oh, the long cut actually covers your legs a bit too. Which makes perfect sense. Does this thing cover up your arms? That's how you lose an arm. I'm very concerned about losing arms. It's a really nice piece of armor. I probably shouldn't be taking it off of him. Because she's just making all kinds of noises. Something has just happened. You've completed cooking. These pants have to go. They're terrible. There you go. 28, 26.50 from like 9. Yeah. Print resistance is like 3 times, over 3 times as much. Hopefully that doesn't come into play soon. PAX was fantastic. I am hoping tomorrow to do a quick video of like the games that I saw that I'm super excited about. Being on Discord, you already saw some ones I was really excited about. Phantom Brigade was awesome. Gears of Eden was another great game by a couple guys who were really awesome. Which is a game I want to play soon. They gave me a key. I'm not special. They gave pretty much anyone who looked at them a key to play their game, which is what they should be doing. So good on them. But they're really nice guys. So I'm hoping to play that soon. That seems like a really fun game. It's so early though. They're hoping to try to find enough people to get kickstarted, or you know, publisher of sorts, which would be nice. Yeah, keys are good, right? I'm excited. And it's an alpha key, you know. But I will buy the game. The game looks pretty good. They're doing good stuff. I don't know what this means. I clicked an eyeball and I don't know why. I think it's supposed to focus on them. Alright, so it's gonna be time here soon to start looking at where we want to start building our base. We just need these, really just light wind theory to finish, which should be less than an hour. So we'll take jets out. We'll try to find some spots. I'm concerned if we go too far from somewhere, that will die. I'm concerned that if we go to the wrong spot, the wrong people will try to attack us over it, which is legit. But we will just have to see. So let's take Jess. Let's take Absurdum. Let's take Amut. And Red Rum, you can go ahead and finish what you're doing. Put that in there. That's the last meat anyways. Yes, so you were done. Perfect. We don't have any more building supplies in there. That's good to know. Yagi can keep making those. Good for Yagi. That's pretty much filled. We should probably sell these. We have a lot in there. Alright, I think everyone's packed up. Khajiit likely will hold a lot of stuff. Red Rum, I guess, doesn't really have to come. He can sit outside that door and wait. So, I've built places before, right? We've done things and stuff. I've built a fair amount of them in different areas, trying them out. This is a pretty good spot, but you will get murdered by people who want sweet vengeance, and they will get sweet vengeance. Out here seems kind of dead and crappy. You'll never get rain. Otherwise, it's okay, I guess. I've done out around here. Seems like a decent spot overall. I think people are kind of like, go out in this area. You can get water, there's decent resources, and if shit really hits the fan, you can always run back to Squin. I might try more out here and just see what's going on. I've heard people suggest this area too. I'm just concerned that if I get too close to the Holy Nation's going to start paying us visits. No one's died to spider. Same dress. Oh, that's nice. That's really funny. Now, I think the only person who's died is our pack mule. Dova, which was just like an hour ago. You slept through that. I am not going the right way. I want to go out the other door. My bad. We will get there. So what is it we're really looking for, right? Honestly, a couple resources, a decent amount of stone, and water. Doesn't sound like we're asking for too much. We are asking for a bit there. Qdoba. Not Qdoba. Dova. That's fine. We can call it Qdoba. We'll name the next one Qdoba. I'm fine with that. So I don't think we can build quite here, but the fertility is really great. The water is decent. Stone sucks, but if we go this way, it's better. I think up there is typically, we might just go there. There's iron here-ish, which works. It's not, it's actually 3. Which is quite surprising. How about copper? There is no copper around there. But honestly, we probably won't be needing as much copper. And we can always just get copper. So let's go up here and see what's happening. Who are you people? You are dust bandits. What are you doing, dust bandit? You are running. You are... Okay, you're part of the Shrek Kingdom. You're a static guard who does not care about dust bandits. I find that weird, but okay. And there's something else walking by right here. Garu, that's fine. So we might get a decent amount of foot traffic here. And this is a pretty cool looking spot too. And right there's iron. Right there's copper. Oh yeah, so that's really good resources. Well, let's take a better peek here. Where the hell did this dust bandit come from? Oh, there's literally 20 of them I'm standing in. So it's peacefully, then handle caps. 300 caps and you go away. No, you're fine. That's a lot cheaper than paying to replace everyone who would have just died there. Because I can't tell what the hell I'm doing. I was too busy distracted by those dust bandits. It was a good trick they just pulled on me. Distracted me with a smaller group. Bastards. Alright. Absurdum has lost enough people today. So let's see. It says the stone sucks. But we can place one probably really anywhere. There. Stone doesn't have to be great. And copper's right up here too. So despite what it says, there's actually some right there. And we don't need a lot. 0-2 is perfect. This is a really great spot. I think, let me go back and double check. Water's good. Fertility's great. For a starting base, I think this is pretty decent. We can, if need be, always run there. So let's see. Let's see what's going on. The only one last thing I want to check is under mining. A stone mine. What are our qualities like? 100%, but you can't build there. 100%, but we can't build right there. It would be great if we could get it even. I saw you. 83. 100%. We could, all our mining is right there. Perfect. So let's get some storage going here. We're going to want some basic storage. God, my stomach is pissed off. Sorry if you can hear that. Get that storage. And iron plates. And we'll just stick with that right now. Confirm it. We will slow time down a bit. I'm going to pause this stone though, because I don't think we really need it right this second. And I'm just fine. Holding off and hopefully not trying to forget about it. So what do you guys take? Iron plates? You do. I can see my lights trying to keep up with the screen. Which is real nice of them. It's nice of that bandit leader just to give me, to rob me instead of legit just murdering me in spot. I'm actually quite pleased about that. It's bad. It's stupid bad how pleased I am about that. Quite pathetic. He will hopefully get his soon. So now that we have these built, they should just run to them. How strong are these guys? They make me quite nervous. I was like, if I had more people out here. They're actually not very strong at all. This one's martial skill is 0. Oh, you don't have weapons. There it is. The commence murder. Wait a second. You're not capable of defending yourself. Some of you are already beaten to bloody pulp. Somebody must have attacked them. Those are the ones that survived and gotten up. I've been waiting all day for somebody to use that command, and I figured it would be you just because you're the only one that ever does it. But it's brilliant, isn't it? It's just freaking brilliant. Alright, so these 3 will go out there and attack. Unprovoked, I'm sure is what they're called. Oh, you're gonna come at me one at a time? That's even better, Dust Boss. This is not gonna work out well for you, friend. I don't care if you are tough. Sock to him, cut off his leg. Oh, nice. Just really giving it to him. That's what you like to see. I think, right? Giving it to a stranger? That sounds right. I think so. We'll go find his friends here in a bit. Where'd you run off to? And by run off to, I mean walk away slowly. 2. Alright, so it's 3v3. Well, this guy's slowly limping towards us. We should be more than 5. They don't have weapons. Half of them don't have armor, so this guy's arm is literally like about to fall off. It's totally destroyed, it says. So if we can't win this fight, then we're really, really not doing well. I'm uncomfortable with what I tuned in on. Don't be. It's fine. Good old-fashioned murder and whatnot. I haven't seen any legs fall off yet, though. It did sound like someone just straight up died, though. Which is awesome. He's just bleeding. No legs, right? Nobody's legs popped off. Oh, look at this guy. Dust Boss got back up. He wants more. With sticks. What more do you want from a game? Come on. Come on. These are bad people. Make no mistake about it. I could take him prisoner and like make fight clubs. I know that's a thing people commonly do. I'm not going to do that, despite kind of wanting to. Yeah, armor as well. Alright. You won't be taking that though. Let's have Absurdum take it. Wait, he has shackles on? Were you a prisoner? You got away from the slave monkeress, huh? Tried. Target is out of range. Get over here, Absurdum. What are you doing? Oh, he's getting back up. Brilliant. Time for one more beatdown. Get over here, Kenshi. This is all very good training for us, by the way. Bioshock Infinite turn. Everything's on the up and up. Just beating some people down with sticks. Ooh, your friend came back too. This is like infinite training. I'm very happy with how this is going. I mean, until they all eventually die. And they will. They can't keep this up forever. Eventually, party pots will start falling off. I'm not saying that I'm against it. Just saying it's going to make it harder for them to keep this going. You're such a hero. They're not escaped slaves. They were slaves. They were only saved because they were bandits trying to rob people. Someone cut them down, and slavers come down and said, hey, free slaves. And then apparently forgot about them, so they got up and tried to walk away to go back to their evil deeds, mind you. I'm sure it was up to no good. I'm not happy about killing slaves just as much as anybody else. Despite a slight track record of perhaps getting in fights with slaves. It may or may not have happened. We're not here to talk about it. Alright. Let's see. Let's go out there. Because I don't think you need to be here anymore. If we can get you back to town safely, that would be phenomenal. And then we can start properly working on things. Wow, you guys look dangerous. I'm very concerned about everyone out there. We're just far enough, it'll be hard to run. We can run into enough trouble out there. You did escape such bondage, exactly the same way. 50 Shades of Grey. We rescued you because we're good people. Thank you for mentioning that at this time. Please let me build this defensive gate. Change height. How is this not the top height? Well, perhaps that's not what we want from life then. The wall seems fine. The gate seems better. Perfect. Excellent. So the mines I want to mine are up there. And we want the blue arrow to be facing... It tells you. Somewhere. Blue arrow's out. Let's go with that. See how we can get these walls to work. Too close to another building. No, let's not do any of that silliness. What are we doing here? You mean too close to another building? You talking about the one I just placed? It turns blue if it's too close to like a city or something. So clearly that's not the problem. Listen to trail mark. Perhaps it was just being weird. Should go around the tree. Do I want the tree in there or not? I'll just go like that. I think that should be good. It's not the prettiest curve I've ever seen here, huh? That looks just a tad bit better, doesn't it? Let's confirm that bad boy. It's going to take a lot of building supplies. The tree is a secured risk. They're just going to climb over it. Fair enough. That's probably exactly what's going to happen, actually. So these take building materials. You don't have any. Sure enough, though, there's 46 of them in there. I believe you can figure it out. If you try a little bit harder. Jesus Christ. Apparently they can't. What do you mean you don't have any buildings? I just gave you a bunch. Oh, you put them away too. Oh, you stupid. Because that's what hauling to it means. And I'm just an idiot. Let's put that first. And there. So you guys should just do it on your own. There they are, doing it on their own. With my supervision. Gonna go double gate later. I don't know if I can. Probably. You mean side by side or like on two different entrances? I can always tear it down and put on gates all around it if I want. It's just harder to know which one they're gonna attack from. So it's always recommended to do just the one. So that's what I do. The people on the internet who know better than I said, do this. I said, okay. Those guys still getting up, wandering around. Kenshi, what are you doing? Still making your way. Okay, fair enough. Oh, so there's like a, I see what you're saying. Yeah, you can totally do that. So there's one, and then another one you have to fight through. Absolutely, you can. I'm 99% sure of it. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. The name. Firewolf's usually good for names. I think some of the times he just Googles it, but yeah, like the double entry, so they have to break through it twice. So we have 40 supplies, but this probably won't be enough building material. Everything's said and done. That's true. Make them have to fight through there. So it looks like Jess is helping out with the gate. Who are you? You're Guardian, cool. You're running around circles. That's fine, because you're pretty strong, and that makes me feel a bit safer just having you stand there. Until all the walls are up, it doesn't really matter, right? But oh yeah, we're already down through half our supplies. Granted, most of it's just for this gate, right? But still. Referred to as Baron. Damn straight I will. Good Rum, you had a job I was going to have you do. We'll just go in here and sell things. Which I'm still very interested in you doing. Let's have you buy some building materials, because we apparently need more of those. We might just have to leave this place be for a bit. Until we can really go in there and finish it. Which sucks, but it's what it is. Yeah, 8's probably not going to do it, would be my guess. What's your running speed? It's not too great, but you're faster than Dova, so... Oh, map, stop getting screwy with me. There you go. I was going on the wrong door, so that never helps. Murder King. It's murder. It's murder if there's intent. That's the law, look it up. I know. I've been told by someone I trust. She has to tell me these things. It's part of our vows. That tree is a security defense, man. Soon there'll be murder. So that's one of the great things about having the Outpost is people will start coming up here and wanting to fight me for it. People want tribute, which is fine. People will demand just to raid me. It means fighting. It means murder. It's only murder if you don't have an alibi. So I'm gonna add sound effects to it too. So part of it is like, should I get like a shrieking murder sound effect? But I didn't want to be like, that would get annoying quickly, I assumed. So I was like, maybe too much. I guess I think Kill Bill Volume 1, I think. And the Black Mamba answers the door. If you're familiar with the scene, that's what I had in mind. Everyone loves that noise. I'm pretty sure. Oh, Red Rum, you're here. Perfect. I was like, where is that guy? He's a dude right there. You and Kenshi are most likely going to have to go to the Outpost. This is building quite nicely, but we're not going to be... We're not gonna have enough. Lightning strike? Yeah, that's not a bad idea, actually. I don't know if I would hear it too, though. I think by the time, even with the lights flashing behind me, I'm afraid that I wouldn't notice it. I'm not known for being perceptive. Okay, good. Those are just animals. I don't have to freak out that something is going to kill me. So let's go inside here and see just how much copper and stuff we have saved up. See if we can make some money. We've been doing really good at making money rather quickly since we haven't had to buy in food. Normally that really slows things down. It's been my experience so far, at least. So not having to buy food at all has been really nice. Whoa, you're quite full. Alright, that should be some good profit for us. Let's go here. This guy usually has a crap ton of money. Your encumbrance is 96%. Look at that strength level. It's not that fast. It's a viewer who asked for it. I think it's great. Nothing wrong with it. He'll fit in just nicely. Perfect. We really took all this stuff, which I'm super happy about. Suck on that, friend. Suck on that. Post-ancient workshop. That sounds nice. You know, I will buy that. Actually. Map location added. Oh, that is quite far. We would have to swim to it. I didn't know we could even get out to those things. Interesting. Alright, Red Rum, you and Kashid. There's a way to make squads. Let's see. Add squad. Errands. We'll just call them errands because I'm clever. Kashid will go there. You'll almost certainly be doing errands all of the time. You do go there. We have to be running out of supplies here soon. But, on the other hand, we are getting pretty close to finishing these walls. Which is quite exciting, really. Completely out of building a storage. Material. That is a shame. I think that's everyone being done then, huh? Sure, Shanks a lot. I like it. We'll get somebody and name him Shanks a lot. That does it for me emotionally. Actually quite happy about that. So you two are walking quite slowly. Who are those people? Those are people, right? No, that's just a plant. Fair enough. It's gonna be a long trip up there. It's so close on the map too, but it's such a long trip. It's always bone dogs just lurking about on the sides of the road. I feel like even if I'm like this, I can't spot them too well till it's too late. even like going down that valley a bit, there is some nasty things you can run into pretty quickly. This valley will get you into the swamplands pretty quickly, and as we know, swamplands, they tend to have nasty things once in a while. Only if you're on your way out. If you're on your way in, it's very welcoming, apparently. Because she fits through the door here. Which is strange. Show me what you got. Is that a good call? I think so. Anything more than that we should be able to make ourselves. Soon we'll be able to make ourselves. That's actually only 20, isn't it? He's actually an account. I don't know why they call me that. I just like to balance the books. Let's buy them all. We have the money. Basic furniture. I mean, I gotta be like, we need basic furniture. Advanced outpost blueprints. Random furniture. Yeah, sure, why not? Why not? Let's buy a couple of these. And a couple of these. I don't think we'll need them for too much. But I mean, we'll need a couple for like generators and whatnot. Therefore, I'm very interested. And making sure we can. You don't need this stuff. Have them so we can get our wind generation going and stuff. That stuff will be important for us. Another 10 just in case. Some of these things take a fair amount of. And I'm pretty confident that will be good. Because you can handle the weight. What about 50 cal minigun? There are like guns in here. Like legit guns. They're rare. I don't know where to find them. Obviously from a time long ago. I think you can learn how to make them. I think. I don't know. We have completed research. Must mean everyone's back to town. What is this? Why don't we avoid that then? Can I take that fort? No. Here's the list of things I think I could take currently with everyone prepared together in one spot. Just in a group standing like this. Some goats. Unarmed half-dead bandits. Like we've done. Starving, preferably. Maybe some of those guru-like things. Oh. Can I own it? Without, you mean throughout force, without force. That I don't know. I don't think you can take over areas. I think you can come in and kill them and wipe them out. Beyond that, I don't know if you can eventually like own it. Like these buildings all have ownership. I own this building, I bought it. It belongs to my faction. I'm not 100% sure. The town I started in, there was a building there that got attacked. The guards got wiped out, and it's completely desolate. It's done. I don't know if I could go and claim ownership to it or not. This game is open to modding, though, so that might be a modding thing, too, to be perfectly honest. You know. But I've heard stories of people like going and fighting nations and then like going to war with them, killing a bunch of things, but never really being able to like destroy, quote unquote, the faction. I don't know how true that is. That was a Steam review. So, I mean, but you can do large scale things and like take on, what the fuck? That's why we keep seeing them. Their base is right there. That explains everything. We're gonna obviously rename our outpost too. Your outpost is not the best name I've ever seen. They're out and about walking around again. Let's take the scenic route. I mean, on one hand, it's really cool to have them nearby because it's going to be awesome to fight them when it's time. I look forward to that very, very much. And I don't think it's that far away, to be perfectly honest. Once we get this base set up, start manufacturing our own things, get some more people on board, start making our own food, get a good defense going here with some harpoons and things. I don't think we'll be that far behind doing some of that stuff. Where did I put that thing that I was building? Oh, whatever. Let's go squad. We'll take you out. Take Absurdum. Who is it? Jess and Hamut. That will be easier for me just to kind of see where everyone is. That's the point of it. I might as well use it. You people, 2 birds, 1 stone. Right, thank you. I don't... You can't cannibalize, I think, actually. There are cannibals in this game. I'm sure there's a mod that lets you cannibalize at the very least. I'd be surprised and disappointed if it wasn't the case. I mean, let's be honest. Get in there. There we go. Alright, they're back at it. So let's go ahead and shut this door. With the open to no one. Door is closed. Let's get some more building stuff done here. We need a couple more things before we're ready. Walls. We need ramps. They will be important. That is a mistake I have made. That's better. I didn't get good ramp access there. And I don't know if we would really ever need it, but let's do one there. There's that thing up there. Okay. The other thing that I want is probably under defense. I'll do crossbow. Oh, I can't get any right here. That is a real problem. This whole thing is a real problem. I need to straighten this wall out a bit. But it doesn't have to be done right now, so it won't be done right now. Can I rename this? I know I can, but I guess the question is, where can I rename this? Add squad, errands, dialogue, crafting, research, faction. Faction name is nameless? No, it's not. Maybe it is. We got the legs. The great legs of ascension. Great legs of ascension. Well, that's one thing done. I know you can rename things though. Because I've done it before. Oh, here? Yes. We need a good name for this. Steroided legs? I don't know, is that a good name? Is that a terrible name? We need to take a break. Just so excited for this to be like almost done. turrets. Probably not a bad idea. We don't get a height bonus. No, if it's above if we're 6 meters above the target, we get a bonus to aim. We will be 6 meters above, so that's excellent to hear. Please finish building the walls. I think they just go for whatever's closest. Take the rebuilding materials. So we do have one mounted crossbow, which is really nice. They do some serious damage. And you can just assign somebody to it, just to stand there, and I think that trains them as well. Justin's gonna get stuck out trying to make that mine, man. Just got some time. That's not too bad of a walk to get up there. If we can... There's bandits there. Those bandits. Luckily the gate's down, so I don't think they'll consider this like easy pathing. Try to bother us. Could have been a lot of trouble. This won't be bad pathing though, for people to go mining. When everything is said and done. God, they really sneak up on you like that. That's how they get you. But I would like to have had an entrance like here and just had it right outside the door, but it would have looked silly. Your outpost. Oh, I know what to name the place. We'll name it Absurdia. After I punch my mic. Absurdia. Sure. Open to public. No. Has power. No. Perfect. Building the skinniest like wall ever. So that stinks about this thing over here, but hopefully if we straighten it out a bit more, then we can get a ramp there, which would be nicer. And put a couple more mounted guns. I don't want 1,000 mounted guns for what should probably be obvious reasons, but I do want some. Alright, so let's see if we can get some power built here too. Tech, no. Storage, trading, no. Where are you? Mining. No, it would be power. Wind generator. You take copper and iron plates. Electrical components, iron plates. Like it's so much easier just to make a big one. That's weird. It's really weird to me. Alright, Jess. Well, thanks for coming by, friend. I appreciate it very much. Iron refinery. So I think for right now, this is fine. Fine for us. Fair amount of food and whatnot. It might be time to start really getting things over here. If we build a shelter, then I think people are going to start coming over here and bothering us. I think. Nope, they're already going to anyways. The Shark Kingdom wants tribute. The joke's on them. I have nothing to give them. Should I just tear down this wall now and redo it? Why don't we just go to Red Room? He's in town. He's got the backpack. This is copper, so that should be what we need, actually. Random furniture and stuff, cool. Let's sell some of it. We shouldn't need all of it, but I think this is what we're looking for. We'll pop into town and see if we can buy some more supplies too. You know what? Screw it. He's already pretty over encumbered. He's already walking Khajiit speed. Should just chill it. It's already gonna be in trouble. But he's somebody I definitely want to keep out there. Soon I think we're gonna be ready for like an exodus to go out there. Tribute round has arrived. Oh my. There's a wandering assassin. That scares the hell out of me. Alright, Absurdum. It's time to go out there, man up. Send out your leader. How are you? Don't murder us. This land is yours. Take whatever we owe from it. So we don't have any stores. They're basically gonna come by and grab food every so often. I expect that to not really be a problem, to be perfectly honest. We're either going to grow enough food or none at all, so either way, it's not going to be much for them. But hopefully with them passing through, that should make this pretty safe. Surely they're coming from this town. Maybe they don't know where they come from. I don't know if they would fight these guys or not. I can't believe how many times we've like walked by and it's been just fine though. That's their leader. Interesting. I like the way they look. That looks up there. It's a nice look. Alright, so we're dealing with these things. I still need to take that break. I completely forgot all about it. I think they're so far away. No one's standing over here. They're not going to interact. That's probably why they didn't interact before. Just open the gate. Let them in. Maybe I should just go with a double gate system. I feel like it's kind of late now, though. Maybe, maybe not. Alright, let's see. Before I forget all about it again. So this says copper and iron plates. It gives me 50 power. That's a pretty good amount. Not for forever, but it's a good amount. Where are you going? You're hungry. Is that what you're doing? No, you're building. Why are you going outside to do that? Stop, stop, stop. All of you need to stop. Do you think you have to go outside to build this? No, you just need to unlock the door for some reason. Okay. Whatever, I guess. That concerns me because it makes absolutely no sense. But whatever. We can make this. I think we'll have a nice look as you're coming up the hills. You can kind of see them. You know, ah, that's Absurdia. What a great outpost. Oh, Jean Node. So if I shut this, are you gonna freak out on me? Pathing's so screwed up. It's a pathing thing. If I get you closer, you're fine. Yeah. It's just your pathing being screwed up. If we reloaded it, I probably would be fine again. Maybe. It's hard to say. What are we missing? Iron plates. Weird, because I know we have a bunch. Alright, get it there. We'll get a second one going. There we go. Should hopefully be enough to get this. Should build up to a condition of 13, right? I think it's just the total number of components. Unless everyone stops there and stares at it. Alright, so we do have power now. %, efficiency. Cool. I am serious about building another one though, because I think they look nice. And you're gonna want, I think, at least 100 power to really get everything going. Concerned about which way it's gonna end up facing. Obviously, I wanted to kind of all stick together. They're not freaked out about this one. How many iron plates do you have? Or copper? We might actually not have enough copper. I guess we could always just go out there and mine it. Or we just add it. Because he has a bunch on him. There you go. Oh, I see, it just turns to whatever way you're facing. Well, that makes perfect sense, doesn't it? I didn't realize they turned. I'm a moron. Goats. Cool. That means that's taking up a lot more space than it needs to be. Alright, so, as promised, I'm going to take a quick break. We'll be right back, and we're going to restart set up Absurdia, which I'm super, super excited for. We get some more people moved over. I think we have buildings. Not the large scale buildings, but we don't need any of the large ones yet. And it won't be a long time before we do anyways. So this will work out. We get some proper buildings going. We should be good on farming. Let's check Jess. Prospect that for me. Generally's good. Water's good. So we should be able to grow food and whatnot here. This will be good. I'm really excited for this. So we'll get back into it in a minute, and it'll be a lot of fun. I'll see you guys then.